Good morning, you guys. Today is Monday morning. It is August 22nd, and it has been a good solid, I think, like 6 months since I have made any videos. I know a lot of you guys have checked in on me in the comments on my last video. I just want to say thank you guys for checking on me. I just got a little overwhelmed there for a bit. I think I focus on like trying to make everything so perfect and making sure that like all my words are coming out right, that it just, I don't know, I was getting a little stressed out and a little overwhelmed. I took a break. I'm finally feeling ready enough to start making videos again. For right now, my goal is to make just one video a week. I think it was getting a little out of hand with like trying to post like every day or every other day. And it just kind of felt more like a chore than a hobby. So my goal for now is to make one video a week, start with that and see how I feel, and then I'll just kind of reevaluate and see and go from there. So I think one of my goals also is to not worry as much about like it being absolutely perfect, and like remembering that I'm a human and I'm gonna like say the wrong thing and get my words all twisted and get tongue-tied. So yeah, that's just kind of my goal for now. But back on track for right now. Today is kind of just a slow start day. Barrett just woke up. I'm going to make him some breakfast, and then we're actually going to get started on school. We're going to do school a little bit different this year. Normally I set like a date and we're just going to, it's like a hard start right there. This is a little different. We're going to ease into it. We're going to start with just math, spelling, and writing for right now. And then once like summer kind of slows down and we move more into fall, then I'll start like our main curriculum that we follow through my father's world. We just still have like camping trips planned and day trips planned. So I think it'll just be easier to start with math, spelling, and what did I say? Math, spelling, writing, and then reading, of course. So that's what we're going to do today. I don't have any recipes to share with you guys today. We're just doing leftovers for dinner. It'll probably be on the shorter side as far as videos go. I'm just trying to ease myself back into it. So like I said earlier, thank you guys for checking in on me on my last video. It really does mean a lot. But yeah, we're going to turn this off. We're going to eat some breakfast, sit up at the table, and get school started. That's cool.
Which they are. They look like a warthog.
Kind of, huh? Good job. The second word is us. So it's a little bit before noon. The kids have finished most of their schoolwork. We just have like maybe 30 minutes left, but they needed a little break. So they ate some lunch. They're outside right now. They're waiting for me to go out so that they can get in the pool. And while they're in the pool, I'm going to show you guys my garden for this year. This year looks a lot different from last year. So far it's doing pretty well. We had a really weird start to our summer. The whole month of June, it was pretty much rainy. So the tomatoes are a little bit behind. But yeah, let me head outside and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Okay guys, this is our garden for this year. And if you've been watching my videos for a while and you saw our garden last year, it's completely different. The only thing that is the same are these two raised beds right here with the trellis. They did look a lot prettier a couple months ago when our peas were on like growing on the sides, but I had to tear them out because it got too hot and they just weren't doing so good. But we got a lot of peas off of them. I think we got like 4, almost 5 pounds of peas. So this is the garden area, fully fenced in. It was kind of an experiment this year to see how everything would grow. I did just plant some bean seeds. These ones right here will trellis up over this, and then the rest are just bush beans. So coming into here, I just kind of planted a few different things all over the place just to see how they would do. These zucchinis look like crap, but they are doing so good. I've gotten so many zucchinis off of them. And then this is how we're doing our tomatoes this year. Hopefully you guys can see okay. It looks really bright on my phone, but we just did the cattle panels again, and I've just been going in every so often and just tying everything up. So I think there's 3 rows, and I think it's like 20 tomato plants. Hopefully you guys can hear that motorcycle's really loud. And then over here is just it's a mess, to be honest. This was supposed to be just for my cucumbers. You can see one growing right there. So it was supposed to be just for cucumbers, but then I planted a zucchini plant, and then some like random volunteer tomatoes showed up, and I couldn't get rid of them. I hate pulling things out of the garden. So I've just been letting them grow, and they're just now starting to ripen. I'm not even sure. Oh, this is one of our new kittens. This is Pretzel. This is Oakley's cat. We got some little mousers for the backyard. So this is Pretzel, and then we have another one that's a little tabby. Her name is Meatball. Barrett picked that name. But anyways, what was I saying? Oh, yes. The volunteer tomatoes are starting to ripen. Some sort of cherry tomato. I'm not exactly sure. So this is Barrett's kitten, Meatball. She's super sweet and snuggly if you can catch her. She doesn't necessarily like being caught, but she's my favorite. She's just so cute. Anyways, that's just a super quick little garden tour for you guys. I can go more in depth later with all the different varieties that I'm growing. I know it doesn't look like a lot, but I really crammed everything in there. I think I have like 5 zucchini plants, 3 pepper plants, 20 tomato plants just here on the cattle panels, and then I have some more throughout the backyard. But I'm gonna set you guys up on the tripod, and I'm just gonna do a little bit of weeding. I haven't done that recently, and things are kind of getting out of control. So I'm gonna do that while the kids are playing in the pool. It's a little later in the afternoon now. The kids are officially done with their first day of school. It went really well. They both seem to have a lot of fun and enjoy it. I think that they're kind of ready to get back on a routine. This summer has just been really, really crazy and busy. But right now, they're down in their rooms having a little bit of quiet time before we leave for jiu-jitsu. And as far as the rest of the day goes, I don't have a whole lot planned. Like I said earlier, we're just having leftovers for dinner, so I don't have any recipes to share with you today. But I've been cooking a lot of good things lately and baking a lot of new things lately, so I'll be sure to film that for you guys in upcoming videos. I just wanted to say a few things. one, thank you guys for all the patience and waiting for me to come back to filming. I know 6 months is a long time and I didn't really give any notice. So thank you for that. And the other thing that I wanted to bring up is I don't have a communities tab because I don't have 1,000 subscribers yet. So if you guys have any questions or if you just want to leave some comments on like what you would like to see in future videos, just leave that down below in the comments. That really helps me out. But yeah, I'm going to end the video for here tonight. I might take a few clips of Barrett at Jiu-Jitsu class or how our dinner turns out, but I'm going to end the video for now. I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for tagging along, and we'll catch you on the next one.